Listen, I don't know how many trade-ups we're gonna do, but he's got 46 very rares, 46 possible imports. That's hundreds of items we're trading up. Galactic, does that math check out? I'm not opening up a calculator right now. And who else to let us do trade-ups but the boy Rasdafenian? If you guys are regulars in the channel, you will have seen us open up his golden items, his drops, his tournament credits. Man's a legend. And he doesn't have any social links for me to shout out, so I just expect you guys to leave compliments for him down below in the comments. He also did say to make sure you guys use supporter creator code TRIHOUSE. That's not just me saying that this time. So we have a lot of these to do. You know, we're just gonna fly through this. Yep, nice slice. So bait. Okay, that is the grog normally white when you see it in a trade up window? I'm saying no. So normally what you'd want out of here, because these are all gonna be like non-crate items for the most part, we're gonna hope for painted wheels, because that's basically the only good non-crate very rare item are wheels, in my opinion. I'm sensing first painted item right here. You know, that'd have been nuts if I got it. We'll take Goop. What's crazy is we're probably gonna be trading up most of these things here. He's got a full on account. We can trade in all 5 of those ions, because Ion is a legacy boost. Hex phase, not bad. Guys, it has been forever since I've done a trade up video. They're just so much more harder to organize because most of the time the viewers, they'll like save up their drops and stuff. But I mean, it takes a lot of time for us to have enough to do trade ups. That's a lot of patience. And most people, Octane Kana. Rasdafenian actually had a titanium white Kana, and I don't know if we got that for him or not when we did his golden items. It's been that long. Oh God, the mothership wheels are hideous. The Ripper, oh my God. All right, we're gonna trade up these 3, and then let's go to, actually we can trade up all these nitruses. Nitruses are legacy, and one of these guys, nuts and bolts. Breakout Vector. None of these items are even worth looking at right now. But if we get some good ones, I will actually show you guys what they look like. Hot Rocks, nope. Scarab Wheels, Scarab's Legacy, all of those. Come on. Rasdafenian, I believe he had like, I want to say like 400 and something drops, maybe like closer to 500 drops for us to open. I remember it was a 2-part video, so most of these items we probably pulled in one of those videos. Nuts and bolts, I think I can safely trade up both of those, even though some of his designs like had it had like toppers and stuff, so maybe I'm a little bit more careful with some of these items. Okay, and let's go 2 spinners. Man, I'd like to get a good painted item right off the bat here, just so I know we got Rasdafenian covered, because I mean, the patience it took for him to save up over 400 drops is nuts, and he needs to be rewarded for that. You know what? We'll trade up all the Zippy wheels. As cute as the Zippy is. Battle Stars, we'll only trade up one of those because I'm not sure if Battle Stars is legacy, and I'd at least like him to have like one of every item, even though some of these are like, I don't know if he's ever gonna use the Breakout or the Vulcan. We're trading that Vulcan up. I don't care what he says. Burlap is not a legacy item, so we want to keep one. Just, he deserves to have all the paint finishes. However, I don't care what you say, Rasta. Cintio decals, those are getting traded up, my man. First of all, the Cintio doesn't look good with any of its decals anyways. I think it'll be fine. All right, trade up Fishbowl and... Wow, these need, okay, we need to speed up through these. These items are garbage. Gearlock, that is actually not a legacy wheel, so we'll keep one of those because Gearlock's actually pretty good. Interdimensional. At least I don't have to look at the stupid Vector decal. If you've been following the channel for a while, you have slowly seen me hate Vector. Same with Dot Matrix, same with, what's another one? Obviously the Tiger decal for Aftershock. All right, we're trading up all the Octane ZSR funny books. Trade up 1 Nice Slice, 1 Neo Octane, please. I'd like to get him 1 good painted wheel. I went through his collection before we started this, and I looked around. He's got some good ones, but I don't think he has black sterns. Or if he does, he doesn't have them in, oh, Pearlescent Matte. Not legacy. Had to think about it. We're gonna trade up both pigeon banners because Rasdafenian, I expect better of you. Guys, now we got Galactic back on the channel. He's gonna make fun of me for trying to say this stupid wheel's name.
The Diomedes.
The Diomedes wheels.
I think that's probably how it's said, actually, Galactic.
All right, 2 Proteus wheels. We're gonna trade up 2 Ripper wheels. These are all legacy. Only one of the Roadhog Sundays, because the Roadhog's hot. Lightning, not a bad trail, but the problem is because we opened up so many drops for Rasdafenian, we probably got him everything of like the non-painted stuff. So we're basically, I think I'm only gonna get excited for painted stuff, or like, honestly, just painted. I'm gonna get rid of the clamshell topper. He just doesn't need that. All right, and Octane Dot Matrix. All right, guys, is it already time to go to the imports? I just don't see a reason to putter around all these other ones that we only have 1 of. This is gonna give me so much pleasure right here. Oh, this is gonna feel great. Oh, yes. Just trade these up. Apparatus wheels, come on. One of those things. No, I'm actually gonna target them again. I want them gone sooner. Please. Okay, what we're looking for out of here specifically are painted car bodies. Obviously the Octane. We also have a shot at like painted boosts. Gray? I actually don't know what gray looks like. We're gonna have to look at this. Dude, that looks just like titanium white. Okay, that's my favorite item of the video so far. Keep track of your top items and then let me know what your top 3 are at the end of the video, because I do like to read those. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the import trade-ups have gone much better than the Synthwave. Not a bad boost, but it can't come painted. I might be wrong here, but I think the only 2 boosts that can come painted out of these are Standard and Flamethrower. Both really good boosts. But, default Animus GP? I don't think that can come painted in here. I actually gave Rasdafenian a bunch of non-crate very rares just to make sure that we had enough for these trade-ups because, yeah, I was afraid like he wouldn't have enough. And he's been saving up his items for me for so long, I figured it'd be nice. All right, 5 octane kilowatts coming at you. Please, if we could get another standard painted, at least one more, that would make me happy for Rasdafenian. And just like, Burnt Sienna? Oh God, all right, we gotta see what this looks like. Okay, how do we rate Burnt Sienna Flamethrower? Dude, what sucks is Flamethrower looks so good, but the Burnt Sienna, it's so dark. Okay, so we already got 2 painted items. I'm feeling pretty good about this, actually. This is, oh man. God, this decal. Hey, at least with trade-ups, I don't gotta look at it. Every time like import comes up and then it's snakeskin, it ruins it. Octane Ripped Comic. Equipped. I've been reading the comments. Some of y'all have actually been saying you like the snakeskin decal, in which case I just don't believe you. Y'all are doing it for the memes. That's like saying you like the Scarab. Scarab's a terrible car. It's not good. Samurai? No, Samurai can't come painted. I think it's like Venom, Merc, Octane, obviously. What are some of the old school cars that can come painted like that? Tachyon, that's an import boost, but not the one we're looking for. Metallic Pearl. I think Metallic Pearl is actually Legacy. We might trade up all those. If this right here is a painted item, everybody watching has to leave a like and subscribe. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I felt it. I felt it, Galactic. I'm honestly gonna trade up every single Takumi Vector I see because I'm not a fan. Finnies, I'm not gonna lie, the Finnies, I used to put them in B tier. They're definitely down in C, maybe D. And Breakout Distortion. You know, he's got the Breakout favorited. I wonder if he actually uses that. I thought he used the Fennec and the Octane mainly. All right, Dominus Dot Matrix. I'm not even gonna feel bad about this. I'll trade up all 5 of those. I know he's not gonna use the Dominus Dot Matrix. I'm so glad we're getting all these import car bodies. I just wish they would be painted. Give me a painted Octane. Rasdafenian deserves it. Another import car body? Okay, we're gonna go put in 4 metallic smooths and then Breakout Dot Matrix. All right, 2 hex phases, and then to the beard of John Sandman, I pray, give us your luck. Oh, wait, Neothermal can't come painted. I thought it was Flamethrower. Guys, I'm sorry. It's late. I'm tired. Honestly, Gray Standard, that's a good enough pull from this video. I'm already going to be happy, but I'd like painted Octane. Rasdafenian, I'm sorry if you use this decal, but now you don't. It's worth it, buddy. Trust. The ASIC wheels again! Guys, I'm feeling it. If this is painted, everybody has to use supported creator code TRIHOUSE. And Dominus Snakeskin. Guys, this is gonna feel so good. Yeet these out the game. Let the Dominus Snakeskin. Sometimes when there's a delay on the loading, I just imagine that it's because it's trying to load up like whatever paint color. That's the copium I give myself. All right, no looking on this one. And if this was the Octane MG88, it might be good, because I don't know if he has that decal, but the Imdo MG88, that is going to be a great excuse to trade that thing up to an exotic. All right, we're going to trade up 2 of these Thread X2s and this Vulcan. Come on, please, big money, big money. Default Hyros again. Even though the Hyros are like some of my favorite wheels, I don't know if we're going to need 2 of them. Rasta, you don't even get a say in that. I'm sorry. You let me use your account, and I'm just... we're gonna do 1 Discotheque and 1 Esper. Come on. I just want one more good painted item. Just, you know what? Both Scarabs. Spiralis, yes. Yeet. Takumi Anubis, yeet. Please. The crackle? Bro, this boost is so unbelievably mid. Guys, listen to this. Sounds terrible. We'll trade up one of those. We're gonna trade up one lightning, light speed one, marauder one, Masados. We're gonna trade up both those Masados. Cause dang, triplex. All right, Nipper, we'll trade up one. And then both these Truncheons for sure. And both Vulcans. Most of these items, please, dude, the snake skin, we've gotten a Jaeger snake skin, an X-Devil snake skin, the Roadhog, the Breakout. We've gotten them all. This is terrible. These are certed, these aren't, so we'll go like this. So I think we have a 40% chance to get this from a golden item, which means we can get painted items out of this, which is gonna be clutch, because ouch. Y'all, what do we do? If we go with the crated item for the trade up, that adds 20% chance for it to be from a golden crate, but it's certified. So do we go with the non-certed, non-crate, or do we go with the crated cert? All right, guys, we're going with the crated one. I'm sorry, Rasta, if you've been using that. Dude, we're probably like just ruining this man's presets. I'm so sorry, Rasdafenian. All right, Metallic Pearl is indeed a legacy boost, legacy paint finish, so we'll yeet that one in. And come on, buddy. Neothermal? We got it from the golden crate because neothermal. Okay, that's good. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, it's like blue going into purple. Okay, we're bringing in the Striker Spiralis. Oh, these Takumi Anubises. Rasta, those are all getting yeeted. Does somebody in the comments, have they been tracking how many snakeskin decals we've gotten? This is getting ridiculous. All right, we're gonna trade in both of these guys. Oh, they're both from the Golden Egg series. Takumi Vector, gone. Yeeted out of this game. We've got a 40% chance there. We'll get rid of the regular Troikas and Toon Smoke, because I believe Toon Smoke is legacy. Could be, I'm not certain to be honest. Rasdafenian, this is gonna be the best item of the video right here. Or just gonna be a regular comet. That kind of hurt me, actually. This is the last very rare to import trade up we can do. Then we're gonna go to the exotics. Please, if we're gonna get a painted Octane or another painted standard, this is the time for it. 3, 2, 1. Finnies! God dang it. Bro, I hate the Finnies. Okay, so I think the strategy is here. Because we cannot get painted non-crate exotics, I think what we do is we pad it with like these ASICs. I'm just gonna throw all 3 of these in here, but then we find like a crated item, like the Golden Moons, and we throw in like 1 or 2 of those to try to like give us like a 40% chance of getting a crated trade up, because then those exotics come painted and might actually have a bit of value. Speaking of, we're starting with the Jaeger snakeskin. Sorry, Rasta, you don't need it. Regular P-Sims? That hurts. Animus GP1, fine. Apparatus, we'll throw in like 2 of those. We'll leave them 1 set of apparatus. That wheel it's honestly not the worst. Mantis snakeskin, I'm sorry. I probably got that item for you, Rasta. That's on me, man. Equalizers? Okay. Oh, this is so unlucky. Because it's certified, that means this was from a golden crate, but we didn't get it painted and we had a 50% chance. That stinks. Oh, the triplex. There we go. All right, 40% chance to get this from a crated item. The Kalos unpainted? Oh God. That gray standard is definitely carrying the video right now. Rasta will at least use that though. Like there's sometimes I get items that are like, they're like halfway decent, but they're not gonna ever really get used. Gray standard might actually see some use. I think the rest of these actually are gonna be non-crate items because he does not have a lot. We only have a 20% chance of this being painted. And we get the Journos. That isn't my favorite. I'll leave him a Finny, but I'm not leaving him any Jaeger snakeskins. Rasta, I'm so sorry. Except I'm not. I got you Discotex, which actually aren't a terrible wheel. All right, we're gonna trade in 2 of the ripped comics just because like those are, that's a really good decal. I want him to at least have 1 of those. Go Diestro, and then I could probably trade up all those Indo MG88s and he wouldn't be mad. Dynamo, an exotic wheel he didn't have, which means W. I was today years old when I realized that Jaeger is not a legacy car body. How is it not a legacy? Man, Psionics, I swear they just like arbitrarily chose what was, oh, I'm trading up both these snakeskins. Ross, this is gonna feel so good. Okay, some reverbs. He didn't have reverb. Trade up 1 Neothermal, 1 Ninja Star, both Roadhog snakeskins. You knew what you were doing when you let me use your account. Photons, all right, y'all, I gotta show you the photons. I don't know if they can come painted, but I need them to like give me a version 2 of these photons. You know how they bring back the Cristianos and like inverted or painted? I desperately want them to bring back like a painted photon that has different treads. The Hypernova boost, like Rasta, I'm gonna use my discretion here. Hypernova, not great. Power Shot's not great. Yeah, we can trade these up. This will be the last one though. I'm not gonna go butcher through all your boosts. These are all C tier. Let's go. He did not have creeper wheels, and this is perfect. This is right in time for Halloween. We have exactly enough to do a black market trade up. Man, I just hope this is gonna be a good one. You know what? The P-Sims are a garbage wheel. I'm putting all 3 of those in without hesitation. Rasdafenian, thank you for letting me use your account. Now would be a great time to remind everybody watching to leave a like, subscribe, use supporter creator code TRIHOUSE, and tune. Oh. That's like the least valuable black market goal explosion. Rasta, I'm sorry.